evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Odie.
And I'm Meepelous.
And this is Dark Souls. Let's get you caught up to speed on what's been going on.
Is my channel video intro rubbing off on you?
Excuse me?
I feel like you haven't said this is Dark Souls previously.
People know this is Dark Souls. Dark Souls needs no introduction.
Well, and I usually enter my videos by saying my name and then...
We're not here to talk about you!
Yes, we are!
It's not all about you! It's just not! Alright, let's get you caught up to speed. We increased, we refined the build a bit, we increased our armor, Chaos Blade is still at +3, we're still, also, have I shown you this particular elevator yet? This is the one that's supposed to be for Smo, that's why it's bigger than the one over there for Ornstein.
Oh look, you missed it.
Missed what?
The elevator.
Is this what you wanted to see? Look at all this extra space. You can have a kick-ass duel inside of this thing if they let you. Alright.
What's down there?
What do you mean?
Oh, is it just the
It's the fucking boss arena.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, whatever.
I thought it was going below the boss arena.
No, they both go to the boss arena. But more to the point,
Yes.
do you know what we're doing now?
You just said my name. You better bleep that out.
La 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 la. Meepelous.
Yes.
You know, most people just call you Meep now, right?
It is a common thing, though I was not aware this was a thing on the Dark Souls app.
No, it's on the Twitter as well.
So now you're talking to people on Twitter? Mr. I can't possibly talk on Twitter?
No, that's how I've been putting it in the tweets. I don't talk to people on Twitter. As of this recording, like, but when this comes out, like, years later or something, I could be easily just be the Twitter savant. Alright, so you even know what we're doing right now.
No. Oh, we're warping.
Yeah, warp whistle and
just,
bullshit.
you know, move the audio track slightly forward so that I can know what you're doing before you do it.
That doesn't sound stupid at all. Okay, do you know what we're doing?
No.
We're motorboating today, don't you know? Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
You know, that outfit reminds me a bit of Klingons.
Oh yeah, because we were watching Voyager and they, yeah.
Voyager? We're watching Enterprise.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. She's just repeating herself, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not just the game being cheap. There's an actual in-universe reason for this.
Oh, okay. So they made an in-universe reason for them to be cheap.
Again, as I've said multiple points, this game was on a budget. It's been estimated that its budget was between 15 million to, I think, 20 million.
Why are we still just running around?
Because you haven't answered my freaking question.
No, I've told you. I have no idea what we're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you where we're going. I'm going to reveal to you why this bitch keeps repeating herself.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Step on the bitch's throat is what I say.
Now I'm really revoking myself from this series. Can we get a divorce?
No.
That's not fair.
Please, no. Please don't. I need you. Alright. This is bonfire. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, okay? We're going to the catacombs. We need to get a ring in the catacombs, alright? And he's asleep for some reason. Here's what we're going to do, alright? Right there. We're going to be suicide running it, if you will. Oh. Thankfully, we don't have enough souls to worry about. I'm a little bit worried about the humanity, but whatever. We can warp to the depths and get some more. Okay. It feels good to be playing this. I've been playing a lot of Ark for the channel, of course, as well as some DS3 to try out some new builds and refine my old one. And it feels good to... Oh, the remaster is going to be coming out soon for DS1. And everyone on the wiki is like, it's just a new coat of paint. Now, I'm hopeful, alright? I'm going to hope for the best, expect the worst kind of person. I'm expecting, like, what they did for Dark Souls 2, maybe. Just a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but just some steps in that direction. Alright, so this is where we need to go. Right over here. Drop down on here. We're going through the fog gate here. You paying attention?
Yep. Fog gate.
Yeah. Alright. So there's an item we need to get that's in here. It's through there.
Where that glowing rune thing was.
Okay. It's right over here. And there's a giant one. Ugh. There. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
You think you can do that? Oh, we can't do that.
I was gonna say, if you've done it, why would I need to do it?
We're gonna go back onto another character that hasn't done this yet, and I'm gonna force you to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the good thing to do. Alright.
So what exactly happened?
We got the Dark Moon Seance Ring.
Oh.
Alright. So this is something that you would only really find out through trial or error, or having someone tell you about it.
So which was it for you?
Mine was trial and error because, again, I played this game back in the day.
Oh.
And I just kind of... Well, because the Dark Moon Seance Ring is actually something worth wearing. It gives you an additional atonement slot, basically. And that's what happens. The wall disappeared. And as you can see, we have another atonement slot. But we need Havel's Ring. It's more important. Alright, now, see what's down here?
Another fog gate.
Yeah, but watch this, alright?
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwendolyn, and kneel before me.
Alright, there are two things we can do here. We can kneel and join a covenant.
Mm-hmm. The Dark Sun?
Dark Moon.
Oh, Dark Moon.
The Dark Moon Blades, as they're called. But, as you can see, we're part of the Forest Hunters. So if we left them, and we go back to that forest, they would all attack us, because we left their covenant.
Mm.
But, we could go in there, and fight Gwendolyn. And you know who gets to fight him?
You?
You.
No, I'm not doing any fighting.
Why?
Because this is much more enjoyable. This isn't fun.
It's not even that hard of a boss. It's very repetitive and easy to figure out.
But I
Do you want to join the Covenant or do you want to fight it? I would prefer to fight him.
You prefer to fight everything. Kill the last dragons, last hydras, kill the last Gwyn.
I didn't kill the dragon.
Go fight it.
Him. It's him. Although people would have you believe that he's a trap, though.
What?
Yeah, because he, the lore is that he was raised as a woman.
So, it's a trans man?
Well, you'll see in a minute. Do you want me to kneel or do you want me to go in? It's your call.
In.
Alright. Here we go.
What foolishness!
What foolishness! Oh man, we look so
On
badass.
the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun.
No, we're not.
Mark the words of mine self.
Gwendolyn.
Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Alright. So that's the Dark Sun Gwendolyn. He's a tentacled monstrosity. To be perfectly honest, I don't really want to do this. Because if we kill him, that means that all the royal Oh! I wasn't paying attention. That means that all the royal sentinels and all the stuff that I usually grind on for Titanite and whatnot, they'd all disappear. Because, believe it or not, this guy was actually the one that was... as you can see, he's a...
Just fight him already.
No! I want to talk! As you can see, he is all about the magic. So the idea is that he conjured up the... all of this up. All the sentinels, all of it to make it look like it was in its former glory, as it were.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's even believed that that Ornstein and Smo are also illusions that he conjured up. Along with Guinevere. So to be perfectly honest, I don't want to bother this guy. I actually kind of like Gwendolyn, to be honest.
So why did you say you wanted to fight him?
Well, I'm rethinking it.
Can you...
Hi, Gwendolyn. I'm leaving. Later, nerd. Hey, guess what? People at home, I just wasted your time.
Are you turning into a troll now?
Oh, you gotta pay the troll toll to get into this voice hole. Why am I a fucking fight? Oh, whatever. Alright. Actually, now I know what I want to do.
So when you asked that earlier, you didn't even know what you wanted to do.
We wing it, alright? We're trying to have fun. Alright? When you're at the helm, it's all about directions, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. When I'm at the helm, fuck it. This is my favorite game. One of my favorite games. And I'll do whatever the fuck I want. No. Alright, watch this. Alright, so... Do you want... Watch this, alright?
What?
Yeah. Hold on. I need to angle this just right. Right where it matters. Eh?
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwendolyn.
Yes, Guinevere is supposed to be his sister.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
So this is what happens. This was the thing that I didn't want to happen, and I let it happen just to show you.
Okay.
Because now all those sentinels, all those bad dudes, they're gone.
Is there new monsters?
Yes and no. I did this just to show it to you. You're to blame for this. This is what Anor Orlando is supposed to look like when his illusion is gone, basically.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Do you see what's in the darkness, though? Yeah. It's not some happy guys. Some very unhappy dudes. Hey, this is what's called a gank, children. Yeah, so this is basically what happens. Royal Sentinels disappear and the Gankers show up.
Gankers?
We talked about this already! You know what a gank is at this point.
I forget.
Yeah, just kite the bastards. And then they drop on me and kill me. No, they're idiots. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so these idiots show up and try to piss on you, but... yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what Anor Londo has actually become. So this is kind of tying into the part I was talking about, how it looks like you, when you go farther down, you descend into hell. When you go, what am I trying to say? When you go farther up, it looks like heaven, but then it actually turns out that this heaven is an illusion. You recognize that, lady?
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade of dead?
I'm confused.
How did you ever get
You don't recognize her?
No.
She was the firekeeper that was holding...
Cool
That buff-
sword, though.
yeah, it's buffed with the Dark Moon Blade Miracle, is what it is. It's actually the best weapon buff in the game. And she is fat rolling the fuck out of this.
But how? This woman is a threat.
So does that
To
mean
Gwendolyn.
that the waypoint doesn't work anymore?
Yeah, that one right up there, dead. There's only one place to go now. You realize that.
Yes.
It's right down there. Well, we already killed Anor Londo. Might as well kill the person that's keeping, that's the last person alive down here. Shall we?
Sure.
I talked up a storm about how, oh, I didn't want that to happen, or I don't want to kill Quinlan. And then I do the exact opposite, because fuck it. Just fuck it. And we glitched out a bit. Okay. We should kindle this a little bit now that I think about it.
Yeah. Well, you have the humanity.
Did you think we were going to be doing this today?
Yes.
That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. You didn't know this shit would happen.
Well, today is Dark Souls Day, and something was bound to happen.
But what is this exactly what you thought would happen?
Well, no.
Hey, Gwendolyn, you okay with me killing everyone? Eh? No? Alright. He has something else to say, at least.
Heretic.
No?
First thou offendeth the Godmother. And
Yeah,
now
he
thou
did.
art fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord.
I don't give a shit about your fucking tomb. There's no body in it, even. Well, there's about to be.
Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Yeah. The cool thing about Gwendolyn is that he's basic, what am I trying to say? The cool thing about Gwendolyn, and I've said this before about the series as a whole, is that a lot of it is in reference to Berserk, and Gwendolyn himself is more or less a reference to, Griffith from Berserk.
The manga?
Yes.
Okay.
Got a problem with that?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I'm stupid. Manga aren't real.
Mangoes are real.
I know. I was reading one earlier today.
He also shoots arrows, which is pretty cool.
Throwing. So he looks rather feminine. Is that why people say he's a trap?
Yeah. Because as you all know, women have tentacles.
I think guys wish women had tentacles
Why do you say that?
so they could be penetrated.
Why do you want guys to be penetrated?
I think they want to be penetrated.
Where did you get that idea?
You're so obsessed with the penetration. And I'm totally not saying all guys. I'm just being obnoxious. How long is this hallway?
Oh, it's pretty fucking infinite. Technically, I think you can get to the end of it.
Oh shit. Look at you almost dying.
Yeah, I'm
I thought
doing
that
pretty
was
badly.
something I did.
I'm doing pretty badly, to be honest. Mostly because I'm talking it up. There we go.
Oh, good. I was like, you can't die. That's something I do. Oh, I'd love to be a heretic swathed in darkness.
We can get that outfit.
Ooh.
Would you like to wear it? I wouldn't mind wearing it. I've never actually... I don't think I've worn that in ages, now that I think about it. It technically counts as boss armor. Oh, we got a soul, by the way. So now, there actually is an end to this hallway. 40,000 souls is not bad either. It's times like this where it makes me really wish this was like other RPGs where you could hold up a torch or something. Well, there's a miracle for light, but who gives a shit about that? So what's in here? It's a miracle buff. The sunlight blade.
Oh.
It adds lightning to your weapon. And there's the brass set. It's the thing that Firekeeper wears. And then there's this. It's empty. There might be some intrigue involved there. Anyway, that was fun, wasn't it?
Yep.
You enjoyed that?
Yep.
Cool. We're gonna see you guys next time.
Bye.